we're here on the set of The Vampire Diaries in the cool new Speakeasy set with Candice Accola and Michael Trevino. I am more excited about your guys' storyline than anything else this season.
Really?
I'm so excited. So we see we've already all seen the promos where it gets pretty hot and heavy pretty fast. I love the completely no reaction whatsoever. Is this relationship going to last, or is it going to burn out?
I would like it to last.
You having fun?
I am having fun right now playing out this relationship, but at the end of the day, you got to also remember that Tyler and Caroline, they're high school kids. They're young and they're just starting to. If they're getting in a new relationship, and then on top of that they have this supernatural element that they have to live with, that relationship isn't going to be so smooth. There's going to be probably some obstacles there. And then, anything happens in the world of Mystic Falls with everything else going around them. So that kind of plays out at the beginning of our season.
There we go.
The last time that we saw Tyler in sort of a relationship was with Vicky, and that didn't go very well. He wasn't very nice.
No, he wasn't. He was an a-hole.
Is he a changed man?
A D-bag, as they could say.
A D-bag. Yes. Tyler is a change. I mean, after that, this werewolf side, and then having to kind of, learn to deal with that and learn to deal with, full moons coming in. I think in a way, he grew and, his maturity level is a lot higher than it was in our season 1, Tyler. But, yeah.
Are we going to see more transformations this season, or is that sort of happening off camera now?
There will be a transformation. It's not. I don't think it's going to be as graphic as the first one, but there will be transformations.
Do you wish that they would just sort of use the old footage?
Yes. I wish it was just I know it wouldn't look so dramatic, but
that would be awesome.
Pan from me to a moon and then pan back, and then he's
If they just cut you out and then they could put you changing in different backgrounds, you changing under a waterfall, or you transforming
What song would they use? CW, they put some nice music.
Oh, that would be awesome.
The waterfall.
Something by the new Coldplay song.
Yeah, exactly.
Tears of the Waterfall.
Too. It's Matt
slow
Crane.
motion. I see it.
Last year, Tyler almost took out Damon without even trying to.
That's
so
correct.
There's obviously a bit of a problem here, given the fact that Caroline is a vampire. Are we going to see that, come into play in their relationship?
I think there's potential. Yeah, but then if Tyler accidentally nipped Caroline, then she would die, and then he wouldn't be getting no nookie.
That's true.
So
He's
true.
keeping his teeth
a
where they belong.
smart man. Keep those fangs where they belong.
Gonna have to control himself.
So where does Matt play into everything? Obviously, the triangle. He kind of tragically dumped Caroline at the end last season, and is he still trying to get her back?
Well, let's just say Caroline has obvious scenes with Tyler. She also has scenes with Matt.
She's a floosy.
A what now?
A floosy.
No, I'm just saying Caroline has scenes with both characters in the season opener.
Trevino, last season the werewolf was sort of the big new creature in town, and now we've got this hybrid that we're dealing with. Are you hoping that you get to play both sides and vamp out later?
That's interesting. Well, you have Klaus here, whose whole mission I think this season is to start this breed of hybrids that he wants to be.
Army.
Yeah, this army that he wants to be king of, and with the doppelganger and I can't even fathom it sometimes, and everything that has to be in place in order for him to make this.
We need maps.
Hybrid. Yeah,
we need
cliff notes of
charts.
We need cliff notes, a pinkmonkey.com version of
how it's.
I'll work on it. I'm busy, but I'll work on it.
But he messes around with his vampires and then werewolves, and right now Tyler is the only werewolf in Mystic Falls, so Tyler might come into play in that situation.
Do they ever get the chance to be kids and have some fun?
Yeah.
We get to that.
They're coming back to that, but I feel like there's a lot of season 1 elements. I feel like season 3 so far is the baby that's been birthed from if season 1 and season 2 had a baby together.
I
Did
like
you
that.
see that? It was. Yes. like
Cool. Well, thank you guys so much. It's always good to chat with you.
that. You're very welcome. Bye.